Hello, beautiful people, and welcome. Today, I want to talk about something that touches the very core of who we are as women. We are, in so many ways, a collection of stories, a symphony of selves. Throughout our lives, we are called upon to wear so many different hats, to step into a multitude of roles. We are daughters, friends, partners, mothers, leaders, each role a distinct thread woven into the magnificent tapestry of our existence. It's a journey that asks us to be many things, often all at once, and it's in this multifaceted experience that our true strength is forged. Each hat we wear, each role we embrace, comes with its own unique set of responsibilities, its own emotional landscape, and its own profound lessons. Think about it. The lessons you learn as a daughter are not the same as the ones you learn as a mother. The joy of a deep friendship feels different from the committed love of a partnership. Every single one of these roles shapes us, molds us, and pushes us to grow in ways we could never have anticipated. It's a constant evolution, a beautiful dance of becoming. So today, let's take a walk together. Let's honor this incredible journey of womanhood. We're going to explore these different hats, not as separate identities, but as interconnected parts of a whole, brilliant, and complex person. We're going to celebrate the challenges, the triumphs, the tears, and the laughter that come with each one. Because understanding these roles is understanding the very essence of what it means to live a full and deeply meaningful life. Let's begin. Our very first role, the one that sets the stage for everything to come, is that of a daughter. This is where our story begins. It's in this sacred space that we first learn about love, about connection, about our place in the world. We are mirrors, reflecting the values, the beliefs, and the dreams of those who came before us. The voice of our mother, the strength of our grandmother, the lessons passed down through generations. They become the foundation upon which we build our own lives. It's a role of receiving, of learning, of absorbing the world through the filter of family. The bond between a daughter and her parents is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. It shapes our understanding of trust, of security, of what it means to be cared for. It's where we form our earliest emotional attachments, learning how to give and receive affection. These initial relationships are the blueprints for all future connections. They teach us how to navigate disagreements, how to forgive, how to love unconditionally. Every interaction, every shared secret, every moment of comfort lays another brick in the foundation of our emotional intelligence and our capacity for empathy. And as we grow, this role evolves. We transition from being the one who is cared for to the one who also cares. We become confidants, supporters, and sometimes even caregivers for the very people who raised us. Being a daughter is not a static role. It's a living, breathing relationship that changes and deepens over time. It's a lifelong journey of understanding, honoring our roots, and ultimately learning how to define ourselves while still cherishing the incredible gift of where we came from. It is our first and perhaps most enduring hat. Then comes another hat, one we choose for ourselves, the hat of a friend. Oh, the power of friendship. This is our chosen family. These are the people who see us, truly see us, and love us not because they have to, but because they want to. Friendships are the safe harbors in the storms of life. They are the spaces where we can be our most authentic, unfiltered selves. The goofy, the sad, the ambitious, the confused. A true friend is a witness to our lives, someone who remembers who we were and champions who we are becoming. Think about the women in your life who you call your friends. They are the keepers of our secrets, the cheerleaders for our dreams. With them, we share experiences that shape our journey. The late-night talks that solve the world's problems. The adventures that become legendary stories. The shoulders we cry on when our hearts are breaking. Friendship provides a unique kind of support, a validation that we are not alone in our struggles or our joys. It's a bond built on shared laughter, mutual respect, and the simple comfort of knowing someone has your back, no matter what. And this role, like all the others, grows with us. The friendships of our youth, built on proximity and shared classes, evolve into the deep, intentional bonds of adulthood, sustained across distance and despite busy schedules. We learn to be a good friend by showing up, by listening without judgment, and by celebrating each other's victories as if they were our own. The hat of a friend is one of the most precious we will ever wear, for it fills our lives with a richness, a joy, and a sense of belonging that is absolutely essential to the soul. As our journey continues, many of us choose to wear the hat of a partner or a spouse. This is a profound decision, to intertwine your life with another's, to say, your story is now part of my story. It's about building a life not just for yourself, but with someone. This role asks for a new level of vulnerability, a deeper commitment. It's about creating a shared future, brick by brick, through mutual goals, dreams, and the daily work of love. It's a partnership in the truest sense of the word, a team of two facing the world together. Being a partner is a masterclass in communication, compromise, and unconditional support. Life will inevitably throw challenges your way, financial struggles, health scares, career changes. And it is in navigating these storms together that the bond is truly tested and fortified. It's not always about grand romantic gestures. More often, it's about the quiet moments, the knowing glance across a crowded room, the simple act of making coffee for each other in the morning, the strength of a hand to hold when you feel like you're falling apart. It's about being each other's soft place to land. Through this partnership, we grow in ways we never could on our own. Our partner becomes a mirror, reflecting back to us our strengths and our areas for growth. They challenge us to be better, kinder, more patient versions of ourselves. Love in this context is not just a feeling. It's an active choice you make every single day. It's a commitment to growing together, to evolving as individuals and as a couple. Wearing the hat of a partner is a journey of profound connection, a dance of two souls learning to move as one. And then, for many women, comes a role that transforms life in its entirety, the hat of a mother. There is nothing that prepares you for the moment you become responsible for another human life. It is the ultimate act of love and surrender. Motherhood redefines your world, shifting your center of gravity completely. Suddenly, your heart is walking around outside your body. Every decision, every fear, every hope is now viewed through the lens of this tiny person who depends on you for everything. It is the most demanding and the most rewarding job on the planet. This role stretches you to your absolute limits and then shows you that you have even more to give. It requires a depth of patience you didn't know you possessed, a resilience that is forged in sleepless nights and endless worries. You become a nurse, a chef, a teacher, a confidant, a protector, often all before breakfast. The emotional weight is immense, but the emotional reward is immeasurable. The unconditional love of a child, the pure joy in their laughter, the fierce pride in their accomplishments, it fills your life with a purpose that is raw, primal, and deeply profound. Motherhood is also a journey of rediscovery. In teaching your child about the world, you see it again for the first time through their eyes, the magic of a firefly, the wonder of a rainbow. You learn about your own strength, your own capacity for love, your own fierce protective instincts. You are not just raising a child, you are raising yourself into a new version of who you are. The hat of a mother is heavy, yes, but it is also a crown, a symbol of a love so powerful it has the ability to change the world one child at a time. Beyond the home, beyond our personal relationships, there is another vital hat so many of us wear, the hat of the professional, the creator, the leader. This is the realm where we take our passions, our talents, and our ambitions out into the world. Whether you are a CEO or a teacher, an artist or a scientist, a small business owner or a community organizer, this role is about contributing your unique gifts to the larger society. It's about carving out a space for yourself, building something of your own, and making your mark. Pursuing a career or a calling is a profound act of self-actualization. It's a declaration that your dreams matter, that your voice deserves to be heard. It requires discipline, perseverance, and a belief in your own abilities. We navigate boardrooms, classrooms, and studios, often breaking barriers and challenging expectations along the way. We learn to lead, to innovate, to collaborate, and to mentor others. This is where we prove to ourselves and to the world what we are capable of achieving through our intellect, our creativity, and our hard work. This hat is not worn in isolation. It is enriched by all the other roles we play. The empathy we learn as a friend makes us a better manager. The patience we cultivate as a mother makes us a better mentor. The commitment we practice as a partner makes us a more dedicated professional. Our careers are not separate from our lives. They are an integral part of our journey. Wearing the hat of a professional is about finding fulfillment in our work and using our platforms, no matter how big or small, to create, to inspire, and to lead the way for a better future. So, look at all these hats. The daughter, the friend, the partner, the mother, the leader. Each one is a universe unto itself, filled with its own lessons, heartaches, and unbelievable joys. And the most incredible part? We don't just wear one at a time. On any given day, we are switching between them seamlessly, often wearing several at once. This is the miracle of a woman's life. It's not about being perfect in every role, but about showing up with love, courage, and grace in all of them. This adaptability, this resilience, this capacity to love so fiercely in so many different ways, that is our superpower. Let's take a moment to celebrate this. Celebrate the strength it takes to navigate this complex, beautiful, and demanding journey. Celebrate the woman who can negotiate a business deal in the morning, comfort a crying child in the afternoon, and be a supportive friend in the evening. Celebrate the quiet power, the endless well of empathy, and the fierce determination that defines womanhood. We are the backbone of our families, the heart of our communities, and the architects of a more compassionate world. So I encourage you, look at the women in your own life, your mother, your sister, your daughter, your partner, your friends. See the many hats they wear. Appreciate the invisible work they do, the emotional loads they carry, and the incredible love they give. Support them, lift them up, and tell them how much they mean to you. And to every woman watching this, look in the mirror and honor the magnificent, multifaceted person you are. You are a masterpiece. Thank you for sharing this time with me.